Yes, beta. These are some of the questions. The first one is, for what value of P, 2P minus 1, 7 and 3P are three consecutive terms of an AP. This kind of question is not there in NCERT beta. First time this kind of question was asked in 2009. But later on also it kept coming. But first time it was asked in 2009. So now what we have to do? We know if three terms are in AP, what is the formula?
Common difference is same.
Yes. If X, Y, Z are in AP, then we know what is the condition.
X plus Z upon 2
We say
equal to.
Y is equal to X plus Z by
middle term.
2.
Yes. Y is equal to X plus Z by 2. That is what we have to do here. So this
Yes,
gives
ma'am.
me Y means the middle term. Which is the middle term here, beta? 7.
7.
Right? So 7 into X plus Z. That is 2P minus 1 plus 3P divided by 5. Ji beta? Yes?
Ma'am, divided by 5 or 2?
Divided by 2. 2. Sorry, divided by 2. Now cross multiply. I would
Yes,
say
ma'am.
2P plus 3P makes it
5P.
I just want to bring my variable on the left hand side. So I have interchanged the sides. So this gives us 5P
5P
is
is
equal
equal to
to
15.
14 plus 1 is equal to 15. And thus
Equal to
P
3.
equal to 15 divided by 5, which is 3.
3.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vinayak. In an AP, the 24th term is twice the 10th term. Show that 72nd term is twice the 34th term. How we are going to deal with such kind of questions, beta? First of all, let us define the first term and common difference. Let A1 be the first term and D be the common difference. Of given AP. Right? Now we have defined A1 and D. What is given in the question? It says 24th term is twice the 10th term. So we are given 24th term. 24th means beta A24. Right? And then you know is. It changes to equal to. Right? So A24 is equal to twice to the 10th term.
A10.
A10. Right? And what do we have to show? What do we have to show? 72nd term. A72 is. Again, you change to equal to twice the 34th term. 2 times A34. Now, whatever is given to us, we will build on that only. So, as A24 is equal to twice of A10, let us apply the formula, beta. What is A24 in terms of A1 and D?
A1 plus 23.
Plus 23D.
A1 plus 23D. And this is 2 times A1 plus
A1 plus 9D.
90.
9D. Now what? Rearrange.
Yes, ma'am.
So A1 plus 23D. Bring it here. Open the bracket minus 2A1 and open the bracket minus 2 into 9 is 18. Right? Now A1 minus twice of A1 gives me what?
minus A1.
Minus A1 and 23D minus 18D plus
5D.
5. Now simplifying, this gives me A1 is equal to 5D. Yes, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
1 is equal to 5D. That is what we are getting from the given relation, right? Now, after finding A1 is equal to 5D, let us focus on what is to be proved. And what do we need to prove? We need to prove that 72nd term is twice of 34th term. All right. So let us start with 72 term. Now, A72 is equal to A1
2A34.
plus 71D beta. And what is the value of A1? From here,
5D.
5D.
5D using this plus 71D, which is equal to 76D. है ना? And twice of A34 is equal to 2 times A1 plus 33D. Again, I am replacing A1 by this 5D. So this will be 2 and inside the bracket 5D plus 33D. Now 5 plus 33 is 38D.
38.
And 2 into 38 is, what is 2 into 38?
76.
76D. Are both equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Are both equal? So what you have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
write?
No, ma'am.
Just have to write. You just have to write one statement here clearly. A72 is equal to twice of A34, hence proved. Yes, beta? Vinayak? Yes, children. As you can see, I have marked that this question is asked in CBSE sample paper 2021 for 5 marks. You may be finding the question very difficult by looking at it. What is it? But the question is very easy, believe me. What is this? The pth, qth, and rth terms of an AP are A, B, C, respectively. Show that this thing. But first of all, whatever is given, just start with that. We are given pth term. Now you may be wondering what is pth term. What is nth term? What is nth term? How do we write nth term?
AN.
Let A and D be. First of all, let us define this. Be the first term and common difference. Okay. Then an, nth term. How do we write it? Here,
A1
how do we
plus N minus 1 into D.
A1 plus n minus 1 D. Now, according to question, I'm writing here in bracket, this is how we call nth term. Right? Now, according to question, we are given pth term. Pth term क्या होता है? AP.
AP
Just like
is
the variable
equal
is given, AP is given to be A. Qth term, AQ is given to be B.
B.
And rth term, you don't have to worry. You just have to replace this variable n by r. That is the meaning of rth term. This is given to be C beta. Now, what does it mean? A1 plus n minus 1D. So how can we put AP?
A1
A1
plus P minus
A1
1
plus
into
1
D.
D.
Very good. Just that the variable is being changed. Nothing else. Likewise, AQ. A1 plus Q minus 1D,
Minus
which is B. And AR. A1 plus
R minus 1.
R minus 1D. We don't have to worry about anything. Just that replace N by P, Q and R. Clear, children? Now we have to prove
Yes,
this thing.
ma'am.
Very easy. You just start with the LHS and put the respective value. Okay. Now, LHS, left hand side. What is left hand side given to be? A Q minus R plus B R minus P plus C P minus Q. We shall put the values here and we shall show that this is nothing but it coming out to be equal to 0. So what we are supposed to do, children? Let us put the values. Now the calculation will take you 2 minutes. Otherwise the question is very easy. Now see, this is equal to A. What is A now?
A1 plus P minus 1 into D.
Yes, A1 plus P minus 1 into D. That is the value of A multiplied by Q minus R. Are you clear with this part, children?
Yes,
Instead
ma'am.
of A,
Yes, ma'am.
put this plus B. Now what is B?
A1 plus Q
1 plus Q
minus
minus 1 into D.
1 plus Q minus 1 into D multiplied by R minus P. And what is the last part? C.
C.
What is
A1
C?
plus R minus 1 into D.
minus 1D.
Into P minus Q. Right? Now the next is what? Simply multiply the two brackets. Simply multiply the two brackets very carefully, taking care of plus and minus. Taking care of plus and minus. Let's do that. So now this is equal to, children, see, if you follow one trend, you will never go wrong. So let us multiply A1 with Q and A1 with R so that there is no confusion. So A1 into Q,
A1Q.
A1 into minus R. So minus
Minus
A1.
A1R.
Now here in the bracket, we have to be little more careful. It is P minus 1 into D. So orally, we know P into D gives me PD. So PD को पहले Q से multiply कर लेते हैं. So it will be PQD and PD multiplied by R minus R. So minus PRD.
PRD.
Clear? Yes? Then
Yes, ma'am.
minus 1 into D. Minus 1 into D is minus D. So
Minus D.
multiply minus D by Q. So it will be minus DQ and minus D into minus R is plus DR.
Plus DR.
So this is my first term done. Next is A1. Next is A1 into R. So plus A1R. If you will speak with me, the things will be better. A1R minus A1P.
P1.
Now Q into D is QD. QD into R
QDR.
UDR.
and QD into P is minus
Minus
PQ.
P QDR.
Right? Then minus D into R. So minus DR
Minus
and minus D into minus B is plus DP.
DP.
Second bracket done as well. Now the third bracket. If you are going to make any mistake in multiplication and plus minus sign, obviously you will not get that desired result. Now A1 into P.
A1P. A1P.
A1P.
A1 into minus Q. Minus
Minus
A1
A1 minus Q.
R into P. RD. R into D is RD. RD into P.
PRD.
DRD.
And RD into minus Q. Minus
QRD.
R.
Minus D.
Minus D into P. Minus D
Minus
Minus
DP.
DP.
into minus Q is plus DQ.
Plus
Plus
DQ.
DQ.
Bus DQ.
Let us see. Let us see if anything can be cancelled. Because answer आना 0, so everything must get off. Minus D
Yes,
plus
ma'am.
DQ. Cancel.
Yes, ma'am.
Minus DR, you can see I'm making different sign. One time left to right, one time right to left, so that we are clear. And then minus DP and plus DP. Gone. Children, are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These 6 terms completely gone. Now let us look here. This side.
Minus
P
PQ.
Minus RQD.
again gone.
Minus
RQD minus RQD.
RQD.
RPD and minus PRD. So these also gone. Now let us focus here. A1Q and
Q.
minus A1Q.
Minus
Gone. ठीक है?
minus A1R plus
Minus A1R. Gone. A1P
Minus A1P.
minus A1P.
Plus A1P.
Also gone. So what is the answer?
0.
0.
0.
Which is
0.
equal to RHS.
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 And-
Hence proved.
Proved.
Can you see the question is for 5 marks, but the question is not difficult if you are taking care of plus minus sign. All right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Vinayak. Yes, Vinayak.